Hello and welcome to another video. I'm translating the Wynne Evans book again, and we've got up to Dich Shin Wedi Tremelon nervous. Have you felt nervous? Donnie Thim in Tremelon nervous, and wedyn cys I amser anoth pan ffuoth fimam fo, cys I sioc fio. Ina in sydyn coles I fi haida. Donnie Thim in galw mynd ari lwyfan a gwybl. Dyweth dim otsli rweth I lwyfan mwyn niweth fach niw lwyfan mwyn ti opera mawan. Ron in nervous dros ben. Ron in pony. Rweth an amser anodd iawn I fi. Rweth teolw ifanc gyda ni. A dyweth dim lawer ei arian gyda ni. I didn't feel nervous, but then I had a difficult time. When my mother died, I was very shocked. Then suddenly, I lost my confidence. I couldn't go on stage at all. It didn't matter where the stage was, a stage in a small hall or a stage in a big opera house. I was extremely worried. I was extremely nervous. I was worried. It was a very difficult time for me. We had a young family, and we have to live with us, and we didn't have much money. Diolch byth deas penio nolyn iawn o iechyd bachol amser. Thankfully, things got back to normal after a little while. Dich chi wedi colli eich rieni erbyn hyn. You've lost your parents by now. Dwi'n gweld iddion fi rhenyn ffyrol. Coloni fi mam in sydyn dwyon. Roedd fi mam in gwynydd lewa hing. In neger fi rysyn. Roedd hi'n person penderfynol iawn. Os oedd hi ezio gwneud rai o rhywbeth, doedd dim byd yn stopio fi mam. Doedd hi ddim yn dilyn i'r roiol wyddio, ond roedd hi'n lwyddo I wneud pethau fi acw I lyrig. Yes, I miss my parents a lot. We lost my mother very suddenly. My mother did a lot in Carmarthen. She was a very determined person. If she wanted to do something, nothing stopped my mother. She didn't even follow the rules, but she managed to do things like saving the lyric. Roedd hi'n family, ond roedd hi'n anodd byw gyda hi weddiw. A dywyd yn gwir, doedd hi ddim yn gorffalws amdani ei hunan. Roedd fi mam a fi'n agos iawn. Ron ni'n debyg iawn, ond roedd perthynas danilyd gyda ni. She was a good mother, but she was hard to live with sometimes. To tell the truth, she didn't take care of herself. My mother and I were very close. We were very similar, but we had a fiery relationship. Pryd buodd hi farw? When did she die? Buodd hi farw in 2004. Roedd hi'n siocfio. Roedd hi'n cadw'r teulu gyda'i gilydd. Digwyddodd popeth yn sydyn. Fi nad oedd yn dost i dechrau. Roedd fi nad wedi bod yn dost iawn. Roedd canser unig ei asgwrn cyffin i. Roedd un o'r ysbyty yn Llundain am 2 mis ac roedd yn owalam yn ei. Fi nhw ddim marc gyda fi drwy'r amser. She died in 2004. It was a big shock. She kept the family together. Everything happened suddenly. My father was ill to begin with. My father had been very ill. He had cancer in his backbone. He was in hospital in London for 6 months, and me or you or Mark was with him all the time. Yn sydyn dwedodd fi mam, dwi ddim yn galw symud fi negosiau. Don ni ddim yn siŵr ei dechrau. Roedd hi'n dweud y gwir. Roedd hi'n galw bod yn berson dramatig weddiol, ond aeth Mark i weld fi mam. Dywedodd I wrth fi idw mae hi wir yn dost. Then suddenly my mother said, I can't move my legs. We weren't sure at first. Was she telling the truth? She could be a dramatic person sometimes. But Mark went to see my mother. He said to you and me, yes, she really is ill. Aeth hi I ysbyty Llangwyl yn Nhgaerfyrddin. Wedyn aeth hi I ysbyty Treforys I Gaead Ysgan. Gwelion neu ffyrdd llent i'r hasgwyn. Ceffon hi, doedd hi ddim yn galw symud ar y ffrest I awel. Wedyn gaeth hi pneumonia. Doedd hi ddim wedi bod yn goffalw amdani ei hunan fel dwedias I. Felly yn sydyn roedd hi'n dost iawn. She went to Llangwyl Hospital in Carmarthen. She then went to Morrison's Hospital to have a scan. They saw that there was an infection in her spine. She couldn't move from the chest down. Then she caught pneumonia. She hadn't been taking care of herself, as I said, so suddenly she was very ill. Dywedodd I medig wrthi, mae wythnos gyda hi I ffreu. Felly, ffonias I y bag. Daethon ni i'r ysbyty I weld fi mam. I diwrnod hwnnw I'm mis Rhagfyr roedd hi'n edrych yn da. Roedd hi'n syriad inni ac ro'n I meddwl o dydy hi ddim yn dost iawn. Roedd hi ein gwisgo ac hethion ni ei gael bwyd. Ond pan o'n ni buta cenodd I ffon. Unaffordos roedd fi mam wedi mawr dim ond 60 oedd hi. The doctor told me she has a week to live. So I called Hugh and Mark. They came to the hospital to see my mother. That day in December she looked good. She was talking to us and we thought, oh, she's not very ill. She went to sleep and we went to get food. But when we were eating, the phone rang. Unfortunately, my mother had passed away. She was only 60. And that's where I'm going to leave it for now. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.